Good evening, everybody. Team Real Fitness. We are here tonight to talk about like pages and how to use Ad Manager to set up an ad to run for your like page. There's a couple different options. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share. And pull up Facebook. Sorry, people are blowing up my phone. Okay. So the first thing you want to do that I want to clarify is I'm going to go ahead and pull up my like page. I want to make a clear distinction with you guys because when you start a like page, and to do that, just by a show of hands, does anybody not know how to set up a like page? Okay, I will go ahead and show you that real quick then. So from the home page, if you go down to the bottom, see where it says create? You can do it here where it says explore pages, or you can go create, right to create, and click on page. When you do that, it's like one of those setup wizard type things where it just walks you right through it. So you would, local business, company or institution, brand or product, public figure, entertainment. I mean, you can pick. I think I did local business, but technically it's your brand. So you could do brand or product, but I think mine is local business. But you would just click that and it just walks you right through. It sets it up just like you would set up a regular Facebook page. But so it's like you have an extra page. Because technically on Facebook, you're not supposed to promote your businesses on your personal pages. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Everybody does. It's like one of those things. You get a speed limit, right? I mean, who really 100% of the time adheres to a speed limit, right? There's always a few times where for some reason that rule and that law just kind of slip by us. So technically you are not supposed to be promoting on your personal page. So they have these like pages, these business pages for you to be able to do that. So the idea to set up a like page is because it reaches more people. Your personal page, you max out at 5,000 people. Once you get 5,000 friends, you're done. It won't let you add anymore until people delete you or you delete people. So you have this like page to where you can get people following you that's outside your friend circle, and it can go into the thousands to the 100,000s. Like there's no limit of the amount of people that can be watching and following you. So I did set this up as soon as I started coaching, but I didn't really know much about it. So in 1.5 years, as you can see, I only have, 641 followers. And I guarantee the majority of those are already friends on my personal page. It wasn't until probably, last summer I didn't really do much with it until a year in, once I hit the summer again. And then I started to look more into it and try to watch how Anita does hers and other coaches that I knew how they do theirs, and kind of just started to mimic things a little bit to see what happens. And that's when I started playing around with this whole boost button. So when you do make a post, it gives you the option to boost it. And when you click on boost, it's going to show up. See how it says sponsored? You have the little like page option. Like this is showing you how it's going to show up in people's news feeds. And it's just, it has you pick an audience. So you can either target specific people, like you can pick an age range that you want to pick. Mine is set on a custom one. Again, we're not going to get in. This topic could literally be hours long. So I'm not going to get into that. Normally what you would do is you would set like the location, United States, you would set, ooh, I got to change that. Michigan, that's not supposed to be there. Maybe that's my problem that I'm having. Ooh, I'm glad I saw that. Okay, age ranges, you can set that to be something different. Obviously, you don't want it to just be sent to people who like your page, because you're not going to get new likes. The whole point is to get new likes. But you can do people who like your page and their friends. So if somebody likes your business page, it would send it to their friends. You could do that, but I usually just do like United States, Canada, and then I do like an age range. I'm learning more about this lookalike thing, which I'm not even going to talk about with you because it's pointless, because it's just too much right now. Okay, then you can set your budget. So the minimum budget with a boost is usually $1 a day. So you can change that to just $7 if you want to spend $1 a day. So in a week you would spend $7. So do you see how, I mean, it could be really expensive or it can be really cheap. If you just do one ad a month for $7, that's just $7 a month out of your pocket. I mean, to reach, and again, this gives you an estimate. So if I paid $11 for the next week or whatever, just for that week, it would reach, anywhere from 1,200 to 3,300 people. And then, so it tells you the 7 days. So it tells you what you would spend on average per day. And then you would set up a payment method. Like I have a PayPal, so that's what my stuff's all through. Okay. So that's boosting. Don't do that. So after all that's done, don't do that. Boosting is actually, and I just found this out because like I said, this is what we're learning about now in the elite group that I'm in with Anita. And I found out that boosting actually is more expensive in the long run. So for that week I would have spent that $11 for sure. Whereas when you run an ad, it actually is possible to constantly edit and critique your ad that you're sending to where it's now going to charge you per like. So it will tell you per like or per share or however you want to look at it, it will tell you how much. And so what Anita is having us do right now is try to play around with it, and I'll show you what that means in a second, to where we're basically paying like 10 or 11 cents per like. So if I get, 10 people in a week, I'm only spending $1 and I just got 10 likes. And I spent $1. Whereas I spent $11 and it reached all those people and maybe nobody liked my page. So do you see how running an ad can end up being way cheaper than boosting a post? Because boosting a post does not guarantee anything. So what you would do to run an actual ad is you would go to your ads manager on Facebook. So Facebook has an ads manager and you will get to see, and you don't want the apps, obviously you're not on the phone. You want to actually go to the Facebook ad manager. You'll click on your name. You'll get to see all the crazy ads that I have now inactive because I've been playing around. So this one got me 15 page likes and I spent $1.35. So do you see, like I got 15 likes on my actual page for $1 here, right here, or $1 per like, sorry, $1 per like, which is not a good price. I went lower. Here I got 16 likes for 83 cents per like. So I spent $20 here and $13 here. So this promotion that I did was a better one. So I would go back and I could click on it and look at the like picture and everything, whatever it was, it will show up. Okay, so this one that I did, I want to actually view, oh, it's over here. So right here off to the side, you can see me running this ad to like my page, this picture of me and Aria. This actually got me more likes on my Facebook page or my like page than this one did at $1.35 a like. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a lot of money. Come on, I want to view it. Which was this picture over here of the back of my head, which clearly was not a good photo to choose. So honestly, playing around with the photos that grasp and catch people's attention. Do you see? I mean, it's different. It will cause you different amounts per like. Let me go back again. So I axed that picture and I used this picture and I spent less money. If I would have boosted a post, there's no guarantee that anybody would have liked my page. It just would have been out there and people would have just saw it and nothing would have happened. So boosting, don't do. So to run an ad, I'm just going to show you the basics because there actually is an ad that I want to run. So there's a green button that says create ad. What you would do is you want to do let's see if it's this one. Because I don't want. You can also do it to exclude people who like your page to make sure that you're not like wasting your time getting the same people. No, that's not what I want. I want. Okay, so engagement, if you click that, you want page likes. And then obviously it's just going to be your Facebook page up there. Here it says you can create a, so what the lookalike audience is, I'm just going to tell you this. If you have a bunch of email addresses from the people that you're targeting, so like I target a lot of moms, I target a lot of women between the ages of like 25 and 45, like that's my kind of genre. So if I had a bunch of emails, which I mean I do, I've been getting more and more, what I would do is I could create a lookalike, which means that Facebook would take the profiles of all those email address people and put my put my ad in those people's news feeds, not the news feeds of the email people, but people like them. So that's why it's called a lookalike. They're sending them to people who look like the email people. So that just helps kind of narrow down your audience a little bit. But we're not going to do that right now. Okay, we're going to create, nope, I don't want to do that. United States, we can also include Canada. I have that and I want Canada. Really? Fine. Oh, Canada. Okay, so those are really our only two markets right now. So do that, and honestly, it makes me nervous to really work with anybody younger than 22, like 21, 22. And I'm gonna stop, let's say 65, and I just really wanna address women. You can put a language, I'm not gonna worry about that. You can do dialed in targeting. So it gives all these suggestions. So motherhood, dieting, nutrition, physical fitness, health and wellness. So it gives you options to do that. Exclude people who like Hard Rock candy. So that's your page. Yes, you want to exclude those people. There's no purpose in running an ad to their page. They already like it. Automatic placement. So that's just where it shows up in their Facebook. I just keep it at that. Budget and schedule. Daily budget. I'm just keeping it like $5. I don't want to spend more than that a day. Set a start date and end date. I will start it right now. I am not running it for a whole month because I'm just testing this. So I will stop it on Wednesday. Oh, that's March. Nope. February 22nd. Here we go. That will be my end date, just 2 days. So I won't. So it's telling me I'm not going to spend more than $10. It says no more than $10. I could spend less than that. But at max, I'll spend $10. Daily reach, I'll reach anywhere from 200 to 700 people, 260 to 700 people, anywhere in there. Again, it just depends on how engaging it is. So there's that. So continue. So I set up all that specification. Now you can do a single video or a single image, or you can do a single video. I'm going to try running. I have this cool video of Aria and I doing a little workout. I want to run that ad, but I'm not going to run that one right now. You don't want to use your photo cover. You don't want to do that. I'm just going to keep single image. And I don't even know if I have the image that I want to use on here. I do. Was that the one that I wanted to do? Crap. Now I'm having a brain fart. No. I have to go to Facebook. Cancel. It's only going to give me that choice. I want to go free stock images. Here we go. Oh, that's all the ones that I've tried. Okay, let me open up Facebook. I'm just going to open up Facebook again and save the picture that I wanted to save. Just this one. Let me just save this picture, download, shrink that. Okay, let's go back to Ads Manager, downloads. There's my picture, choose that. Okay, let's hope it shows up okay on my thing. Please. Oh, how do I want to reposition that, crop it. Here we go. Ugh. Man. Well, that stinks. That stinks. Okay, well, clearly that's not a good picture to use. Oh! No, I didn't say work from home, right? Let's see. That probably won't show up in it either. All right, well, I'm just, for the sake of time here, I'm just gonna pull up any picture just to show you guys. Just to finish showing you, because down here is gonna show you what it looks like. So I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Okay, so over here, the next thing that you wanna do is text. So you wanna type something that says, a single mom who lost 50 pounds and kept it off. Follow me, or no, I don't even want to say follow. I want to say like my page for more fit tips, recipes, and more. I take that back. Fit tips, recipes, motivation, and more. Okay. So I'm going to take out some of these words because you can see over on the side right here, it's showing you how it's going to show up. You want the whole thing to show up. So I'm going to say for more fit tips and motivation. Let's see, will that, okay, yep. So a single mom who lost 50 pounds and kept it off. Like my page for more fit tips and motivation. So that all fit in, again, if you look over here on how it's going to show up on people's page. This is driving me crazy that I can't see my face. I want that though. Is it going to let me? It's not going to let me do it. Let me try one more picture. Because there's one more picture that I really, really like. Let's see if it works. Let me go in the photos. I hope we don't get booted off. Let's see if this one will show up. Okay. Do, 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 do. Isn't this so exciting, running an ad? Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna be like, woo! Let me see what it looks like. I don't like those words. I don't think it will let me run it with that many words either. I have the regular one somewhere on my phone, which I can't do. Oh, what other fantastic photo do I have? Like this one. What are the odds that that one would work? So do you see how this could take hours and hours? Because this literally, when Anita gave me this assignment, I like spent 2 hours and I was like, what's going on? That's why I said, don't even worry about the lookalike audience. Nope. I need to find a good, picture. Okay, well, after you do all that, you click down here, place order, because I'm going to upload the video. I'm just going to do the video and then run this ad. But you would place the order there, and then it won't run it yet. It's going to, okay, so now we have our 10 minutes. It's going to review it, because if it has too many words, it won't, on your picture, it won't run it. So your best option is to pick a picture that has no words on it. It won't run it if it's a before and after. So you cannot, any kind of transformation, it will not post that. Obviously, if there's anything like obscene or, inappropriate or whatever, like the basic stuff. But like the two major things is it's not going to post a transformation, and it won't post if there's a lot of words on the picture. So just make sure you pick a picture that's very bright and attractive. So like I said, like that would have been a good one had I not had those words on it. This perfect one, but I can't fit it all. This would be a good ad to run, not to get likes on your page, but to just gain traction. There's another thing that we're learning, and it's called a leads generator to get leads. So this is going to be a leads generator one. I can talk about that next week if you guys are interested. So a leads generator. So like, see how it says work from home, ask me how. That's getting leads. That's getting people who, it's like, so a leads generator runs like call to action posts. So if you're trying to get leads for a challenge group or to sign coaches, like that's the type of picture you would use. So I'm going to use this picture for a leads generator, and we're learning how to do that with Anita this week, I believe. So next week I can show you guys how to do that. But like, yeah, see how bright the picture is. So if you haven't downloaded the Afterlight app on your phone, I would download that. It's amazing. Like, it's crazy how much brighter I've been able to get my pictures. And then you can always play around with the other like contrast, temperature, sharpness, things like that. But you want a bright, plain picture, no words, not a before and after, to go for if you're doing a like page ad, which is just trying to get likes. So I am going to be doing the leads generator. I'm going to get the video, and I'm going to do create my like page ad with the video, and then I'm going to do the leads generator and do that one of work from home this week too. I'm going to do that. So I'll show you guys that once it's done. But yeah, so that's the difference. You have to go into Ads Manager to be able to we're just going to go right back to the beginning. So in your Ads Manager, again, you can click Create Campaign or Create Ad over here. It doesn't matter, but I'm just going to hit Start New. You want the engagement one, because when you click engagement, it gives you the option of page likes, and that's what you want. Because again, at this point, you're just wanting people to your like page. You're not trying to, bring in coaches and bring in challengers right off. You don't need to worry about the leads generator yet. If you're just starting your like page, you want people on it first, because the leads generator isn't going to do a whole lot if you don't have anybody on your like page. So definitely, if you can spare the $5 a week or even $5 a month to invest if you're doing a like page, because a like page, if you're not running ads, I'm just going to be real with you guys, is pointless. Don't create one. It's a waste of time. If you don't plan on, because seriously, the first year of my life, I had of my life. It seems like the first year of my life. The first year of my coaching business, I had it, and it was pointless. It was meaningless. It did absolutely nothing but cause me a headache. So I let it go for a while because I was like, screw this. And I just focused on my personal page. And then, once I started getting working coaches and everything, and my friends list started to get to that max point, because I'm almost at 5,000 friends. I mean, I'm in the 4,000s now. So I was like, well, crap, now I really got to do this. So Anita put me in the elite group, and this is what we're really focusing on. And there's a training that you can do. It's really pricey, so I can't do it at the moment. But it's okay, because Anita took it and she's training us in it. So it's almost like the same thing. So yeah, honestly, if you're not going to at least run one ad a month and spend the $5, don't waste your time on a like page. because at this point, you're going to get very little people outside of your friends liking it. And there's really no point just to have your friends be watching your posts on your page and your business page, unless you plan on making like 6 to 8 different posts a day to make your like page different. I tried that and it was overwhelming. Don't do that. You can put the same post on your personal page as you do your like page, but again, it's just your friends are seeing it twice at this point, unless you run the like page likes to get outside people who are not on your personal page. Does that all make sense? I'm going to unmute you now for questions because we only have 3 minutes. So, does anybody have any questions about setting up the like page or making a like page ad to get page likes? Because I know it's a lot. That's why I said like the audience, all that stuff, don't even worry about it.
What was the photo app that you mentioned?
The photo app to make your pictures really bright is called Afterlight.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Afterlight. Let me see if I can see me here. Where'd me go? Okay. I'll put it really close. Afterlight. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one down there. It's a rainbow. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Any other questions? Thanks, guys, for being on tonight. I'm going to stop the share real quick here. And all right. If nobody has any other questions, see you guys, all of you guys, tomorrow night when we talk Team Cook stuff. See you guys later. Bye.
Night all.